unitarist, and anti-independence activist. Aduni, a small, almost fragile woman, was one of Nigeria's most colorful female leaders in the decade prior to independence. Aduni did not think Nigeria was ready to attain independence in 1955 when a date in that year was proposed, and she worked to prolong the British stay. Aduni was born in 1905 to the family of an Ibadan warrior to whom her fearlessness is usually credited. Her early years were spent with Bishop Howes, the vicar of St. John's Church, Aroloya, Lagos, and she grew up in Muslim, a difficult child. As youth, she wrote a very successful play for the Girls Guild of St. John's Church in Lagos that was directed by the Nigeria nationalist Abad Macaulay. She later became the only female founder of a professional theatre company in the west of Nigeria. During the workers' general strike of 1945, when the colonial government stopped their salaries, Aduni mobilized women in support of the workers and gave money to the workers' union for coping strategy. In the same year, she founded a party that had men as its great majority and won a seat in Ikirun, Osun North of the Western region in the 1954 House of Representatives regional election, defeating bigger parties such as the NCNC and the Action Group of Dr. Nnamdi Azikiwe and Chief Obafemi Awolowo, respectively. Nigerian Commoners Party that she formed opposed the rapid transfer of power to Nigerians at the price of dictatorship of some over the others. With this shocking view, she gained instant fame, and her message resonated well among the rural people who were already complaining about heavy taxation. They came to be known among Yoruba-speaking groups as Egbe Koyibo Milo, which translates to the white man must not go. Okay, Egbe Koyinbo Milo. Okay, Egbe Koyinbo Milo. The white man must not go. The group did not stay around for long due to inadequate funding after her death. On the 25th August 1955, Adoni carried a campaign to the palace of the Olubadan, who invited chiefs and men of affairs to witness her submission. There, she was accosted by Ibadan politician Adelabu Adegoke, who called her harlot and threatened to hit her with broomsticks. After her banishment from Ibadan, Adoni took her message to Akure, where she tied ropes round her waist and had two strong men who she had hired to pull her through the stress. She will then make speeches denouncing the Nigerian political class, who she claimed will become cheaters of common people that she symbolized. She died of Whitlow in 1957. Her stance looked reactionary at the time, but events in our country 60 years after the so-called independence show clearly that Adoni saw what this country would become in the hands of internal colonialists after the departure of the British. She was our own Nostradamus. She probably died before 1960 so that her eyes would not behold evil. Until today, people are saying, we've not gotten independence. Though. And you can see, we have not gotten independence. Is this independence? Well, sometimes I share her stance. The leaders that helped Nigeria gain the so-called independence were not ready for real hardship or leadership. Rather, they were eyeing the juicy privileges the whites were enjoying. They only replaced the whites in colonizing the commoners. In fact, sorry to say this, but I strongly believe that the whites can't be as inept as leadership like our political class have been in the past 61 years of our independence. We are really right. Yeah, Very correct. Great mind. I salute you. Rest on. Indeed, a great woman. It's unfortunate that you were born in a country that never see good things in you until you died. You are among the people who saw tomorrow. Rest in peace, Aduni Uluwole. What a sad story of an Amazon. May her soul continue to rest in peace. She foresaw what even the current mercantilist men of God can't even see with their dollar-induced hallucination they call prophecy. She foresaw the future. Nigeria, even to this day, is not ripe for independence. Nigeria only remember who cooked food for them after eating. What a deep foresight. I want to start my own group soon. Ẹgbẹ́ Kóyìnbó padà. Oh my God, the group of white man should come back. That's what it's on. Only Ẹgbẹ́ Kóyìnbó má lọ, but eléyìí ni Ẹgbẹ́ Kóyìnbó padà. Oh my God, please translate. Okay, supported. Nigeria advocates of the recolonization party. No, great mind above all of her time. I'm sure she was killed. May her courageous soul rest in peace. Ìtàn, history. These are the things that a lot of people are missing. Ìtàn. Ẹgbẹ́ Kóyìnbó má lọ. Group of the white man should not go because they were not ready. Like somebody said, they were really enjoying the juicy appointment and position, and that's why I was so shocked to my bone marrow. Since that day, I just look at this man, Saraki. He said the reason why he left APC, he was in PDP, moved to APC, back again to PDP. He said the reason why he left APC was because they were not getting juicy position. I say, la kuli. Juicy position. What do you want eat? What do you want chop? What do you want? They are not even thinking about how we're going to be, how we're going to have prestige, how we're going to be, carry ourselves, be proud of Nigeria. They are not even concerned about that. Juicy appointment just for few individuals. It's really tough. Well, may I so rest in peace. This is one of the reasons they stopped teaching history in our schools. But even till now, Nigerians are still colonized by Nigerians from the north, and the gullible people of southern Nigerians are still playing boy to our northern counterparts, who now turn out to be our colonial masters. We have not seen reasons to demand for our independence. Even the people that try to voice it out are either in prison or in exile. We need to remember this political icon and immortalizer rests on in the bosom of the unchangeable changer, a great symbol of truth. Rest on, a woman of valor. Sonreo, rest in peace. True Mama Nigeria. May she continue to rest in the bosom of her Lord. Rest in perfect peace. Peace, 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 peace. So guys, this is really touching. Can you imagine? At times you begin to wonder, when they begin to tell some kind of stories, you'll be wondering, are you sure this kind of a thing really happened? Does it mean this kind of a thing happened? Are you sure? Well, it's happened. And you begin to wonder, okay, who are the people who are telling the stories? Of course, from family to family, a lot of people who were around her when it happened, they know, and they'll be telling, she must have told a lot of people, and that is it. But now, nobody cares about all this history. People just care how you make money and oppress others, and that's it, from top to bottom. So guys, leave your comment down there below and let's have your take.